Hey there you! Welcome back to another video. My name is Brian Nesline. I'm a spiritual oracle card reader. In this video, I'm going to talk about clairvoyance. Clairvoyance. Everybody has clairvoyance. You have clairvoyance, I have clairvoyance. We're using clairvoyance all day long. And when you watch this whole video, you're going to get a better understanding, or you're going to become more familiar with clairvoyance in a way that's going to help you use it more or recognize it more. See, when we get descriptions about things, when we get a little bit of a presentation or, I don't know, a little bit of a way of seeing something, then it expands our understanding of it. And what we can understand or recognize, we can make more use of. Really what happens is, by watching this video, you're going to be hearing more about clairvoyance. You're going to be noticing another angle or facet of what it might look like to be clairvoyant. And then because of that, there's going to be associations from this video that just crop up during your day, during your week. You'll get little reminders. Google will probably pop something up on your phone right after this video. Whoa, what? You know that's true. You're going to find an association out there in the world that's going to remind you, it's going to bring to mind something from this. And that's going to strengthen your recognition or familiarity with the topic, with clairvoyance. So, it's very easy. By giving yourself the opportunity to watch this video, you get to see and hear things in a little bit of a new way. I'm spending some conscious wealth, some currency of information on you. I'm giving it to you for free. Why? Because I love to share about the light and the ideas that come clearly into my mind in the moment. I like to see in here and allow the vision of up here, this spiritual conscious space, I like to let that flow out into the world in a spontaneous, intuitive, just in a flash type of a way. I like to see clearly. I like to be a voyeur of the clear ideas and images that I see up there. But not just that. I like to go ahead and use the things around me. Inner vision, inner voice. I like to use the things around me to support what I see up here inside the inner me. Now, isn't that kind of cool how the inner voice card came out of that deck of 65 cards? What? It's very interesting to see clearly up here, to let go and let it flow, to be an emotional channel and a mental channel of some inner thought, inner voice, inner idea. And then it just radiates out into the world. It actually has an impact on the reality we then recognize. I love it so much. So clear vision, clairvoyance, is just seeing something clearly up here and then noticing it out there in the world, how it fits in. Like what we were talking about before. We said that you'd watch this video and then you'd have some associations come up out there in the world that reminded you of it. Do you see how the inner voice card reminds us of what we were just talking about? So nice. Now look, what's really happening there? It's this. The first thing we want for clairvoyance is to recognize that we are a dual being. Look at the two faces. We are a self in the world and a spiritual consciousness outside of the world, a non-material thing. Now, does that sound weird? They're just words to try to describe something that we can't see. The innermost self, the inner you, the inner voice, the inner tune, the inner place, the inner the epiphany land, the imaginationville, the place you go when you fall asleep, your eyes are closed, you're in sleep paralysis. Frozen, cold and secure in your secret place, in your little secret place up here. Look how happy, look how smiley, eyes are closed, vision coming from within. That's what all the blue, blue, and white striped experience is. These are symbols. The blue is a symbol for the communication system, the throat chakra, and the third eye, the words that we articulate with and the inner inspirations that we see. They act like these two dolphins spinning around, the whale of a time that we're having here, spinning around, going up into our consciousness space, seeing something that we prefer or that we just have a little epiphany about, a clear vision. Ooh. And then speaking about it, bringing it into the world of the day-to-day ocean of life. That's all that clairvoyance really is. It's an inner image, an inner emotion. And in order to really get into the flow of that, the flow, the water, the yeah, whoa, you want to be able to let go. Look what I'm doing. I'm singing my words. I'm letting them go. I have no idea what I'll say, but I know it all will come in, just like the swimming dolphins that spin when they jump. They know they don't have to control the downward spiral because it will happen when you jump. You know you're going to eventually land. It's okay to take that risk, to go within, to have some fun and be the one who says, you know what? I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to say the right thing, do the right thing, be the right thing now. Ooh. So that confidence that comes out, let's take a look at the next card. What? Let's see how this card fits into what the heck we're talking about. Watch. It says the flow. How you gonna know that stuff comes right down into the world? Ooh, I love it. I love it. Look how goody good it is. The end of cycle. I'm going to go pick up that card. The end of cycle just shows that what you get up here and start with comes down into the world. Comes down into the whirl, the whirly whirl, the swirly whirl. Look how I'm doing it. The swirly whirl, the worldly world, the come into the world. Two different decks of cards, but they are so similar. Yeah, you can see it happening. And that's what we really want. We want the cycle to end. We want to go within, see something clearly, let it go, speak about it, act on it, trust, and then it just repeats over and over, rebuilds a whole new world for you. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance. Get a clear vision up here. How? By being okay with who you are. By letting go of judgment, letting go of what other people think of you, letting go of there's something wrong with me, letting go of I can't do it good enough, right enough, better enough, bad enough, happy enough, sad enough, what enough, who gives a crap, it doesn't matter, let it go, let it flow, let it be like rivers, like water, like, oh my God, what are you saying? It doesn't matter. All of that, it's just a flow. It's just getting in tune with the flow of the no. Oh, clairvoyance, clear vision, clear vision. This video is about having a clarity of a vision and then expressing it, allowing it to come through us. Now I'm doing it with my hands. Oh, I've been doing that all through the video. Let's see what happens. Let's pull another card. Okay? Let's pull another card. Shuffle them up. Clear vision. So we know this. We know that whatever the card is, it's going to fit right into this clairvoyance reading, this clear vision focused topic. Why? Because we say so. Because we declare it up here first. Because we see it up here with clarity, with confidence. Clear vision means confidence. How are you going to have that? You just know it's possible. Why? Because you know that anything is possible that you can imagine. And then you can go on the evidence of like something like Einstein said, well, imagination is more important than knowledge because imagination contains everything that we'll ever know. You know that everything around you was first imagined or thought about or visioned clearly up here, and then they acted on it, and out it came into the world, into the world, into the world, into the inner alchemy. Come on now. Inner alchemy. What is alchemy? Alchemy is that change, that conversion. Look at it. It goes up, it comes around, it comes out. It alchemizes from the inner space. Look at that white light growing into the world. So look, I'm using the cards to support what we're talking about. Why is that good? Because you can go out into the world and you can find little associations of things, like you will today, and you can say, ooh, that mug reminds me of that video about clairvoyance. Look how clear it is. It's so clear, crystal clear. Ooh, crystals remind me of clairvoyance. Why? Because they're clear and translucent. Ooh, like the way that the dolphins just were jumping over. Ooh, I remember I saw it in the video, the jumping over the little crystals. Aw, that's amazing. Wait, what's going on here? I feel like I'm having a vision. I feel like I'm seeing in a new way, and I want to have that continue to happen because it feels amazing to have a renewing of the mind and to engage in our outer things in the world in new ways, to see the mug as a blank canvas. I got to take a sip of this coffee, right? Wow. I'm drinking of the water of life, the flow of life. What? Oh, that's reminding me of the water of life, the inner voice, the flow of life. Ooh, so if I'm drinking a glass of water, I'm going to remember stuff like this video. I'm going to remember that I'm clairvoyant. I'm going to remember and have a clear vision. A memory will pop up. I will just sort of know. I will just sort of know that I have had a new thing happen. I'm going to feel more confident. I'm going to feel more at ease. I'm going to feel more okay in this world. I'm going to surrender to the magic of who I am. I'm going to say, hey, what a place we're in. I'm going to see that little unicorn white horse, the white horse of inner alchemy coming out of me. It's so good to see how these things go into the world. And look, she's kneeling down. Why? She's taking her kneel down rightful place as that child of God, that creator helper in the world, the spiritual helper to the personal self. And she's got her head up here in the white light, yellow joy light horse area, which is the inner alchemy space. And she's able to be, just like you, that third eye space, that third eye voice, that inner voice, inner alchemy, who she is. And she's able to be herself. What? Just do what you feel is the right thing for you. Sing if you want or don't. It doesn't matter. Just show up and grab that ball of white light and pink. What's that? That is the root chakra infused with that white light, that alchemy, that inner alchemy. What happens? When we bring the white light down to the root chakra, what's that mean? The roots. Look at the roots. See them right here? That means that is the circumstances, the root of our material world. The circumstances, the events in our material world are going to get infused with that white light, with our inner clairvoyant vision. And then it's going to be something that the black and white duality world supports. We're going to allow that newborn pink baby of an idea, a clear vision, a hope, a desire, an image, a dream, a concept, a topic. We're going to allow that into the world. We're going to support that. Look, the black space duality says, we'll do it. And the white light comes in to say, oh my God, here's that cycle. We're going to back it. See it? We're going to back it. The white light wants to back your clear visions, your new ideas that pop into your mind, your heart's desires, your green heart. Look at all that green chakra. That green spiritual heart, deeper heart's desires that you truly want. Ooh, I know what I want out of life. I just do. I don't even have to tell you. Guess who knows? Guess who knows? Guess who knows? Yeah. God knows. The source knows. The universe knows exactly what I want out of life, right? And you know you have things up here that you want in your heart, mind. You want to see them come to pass. You know that you wish that they would just happen, or that you're trying to figure out how to make them happen, but you don't have to. Instead, you can just vision them, inner vision, clairvoyance. See them clearly up here, feel them like they're real, and let go, and let go. Just let them go, let them die. Ooh, this isn't a literal person dying. Don't think that. You're serving the light. You're serving the light. You're giving a body to the light, a seed to the light by putting it into the world. There it is. You can see it's that pink and purple. You can see it's that pink and purple. It's just a representation of the pink and purple manifestation that you just clearly saw. You drop it into the world by letting it die. That just means forgetting about it. You imagine and feel what you want, and then you just let it go. You just serve it. You serve it out into the world like you were serving a tennis ball. Boom, you pap it out there, let it go, watch it go. Let it go like a balloon that you let go into the sky. Bye-bye. Don't let balloons go up into the sky. That's littering. Ooh, look, you can hit a tennis ball accidentally over a fence, and then it's lost. So let your manifestation, your thought, your idea go. Let it die. Again, this is not about being morbid or letting people die or anything about that. It's not literal. It's metaphorical. It's symbolic. It's new. It's different. It's open. It's wide-eyed, childlike, imaginative. So let your clairvoyant thing go. Now, the easy way to let it go is to just sing it out, or just like let it flow out, or just move your attention onto something new in the moment. And if you do that, that's a strategy that's going to allow creation to occur. It's going to grow like that heart tree, and you're going to manifest it in the world. In the world. The inner alchemy thought, right here, that white light, is going to become embodied. Creation. So it's so easy, really, if you think about it. Let's just recap. You got that inner vision space, right? You go into your inner vision space, you get a clairvoyance, a clear picture of what you prefer with images and words. Like a little scene. You play it out. Then you speak about it. You speak about it in ways, and you look around in your environment and you see things that remind you of it. And you acknowledge them. Wow, that white mug reminds me of that anything is possible blank canvas of creation. Then what? You trust that. You start to see the changes starting to happen. The more you see those little synchronicities, coincidences about the clear vision that you had, the more you're going to believe. You're going to marvel. You're going to look up like they are, like, oh my God, it's happening. And when you start to feel that in the world, you already know the whole thing is about to happen completely. There's nothing that can stop it. In fact, once that jump happened with the dolphins in the beginning, once you made that leap up into your secret space, whoosh, you already started the cycle going. And this is just the end of the cycle, meaning that the manifestation of it is the end of the cycle, right? That inner alchemy happens, right? That birth of that seed of your hope and dream comes true into the world duality, that black space of, good and bad world. It supports it. It supports it. It does what you ask it to do. It has no power over you. The world has no power over you. You're creating it with your hopes and dreams, your inner vision. Right? And you let it go. This is the hard part. Don't stare at it. Don't try to keep it alive. Don't try to keep it back in this moment. Don't keep picking it up and putting it back into the present. Just let it go. Let it die. Let it be a wise woman who now can be someone that you have served well by voting for it, by loving on it with your words and your emotions up here, and then letting it go, go. And what's going to happen? You are basically going to have the reemergence of it through signs and synchronicities, like you saw that inner vision card came out after we talked about it. And it's going to be created in the world in a very special, interesting way. Look, it's very abstract, but it's also literal. So you're going to have a little bit of a flavor of both of that, and you're going to get to pluck the leaves and the fruits from that manifestation, from that inner clairvoyant vision in a lot of different ways. Surrender to who you are. You are a magical being. Look at this. Having a mortal life, right? You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Let's pull one more card to sum up this whole thing about clairvoyance. about clear vision, about being a magical being that is able to just live a day at a time, feeling abundant, safe, secure, and in control of life while also being playful. Set your sights as high as you can. Stare at that star within and up above. Know that you are more than just a mortal being in this world, just a self. Know that you are deserving of all that you could ever imagine. Increase your standards. Expect more for yourself. Don't settle. There's no need to. Just go up here, imagine and feel, because up there anything is possible. And as you're doing that, let go and trust that that starlight's going to bring it down and write it and create it right on the blank canvas of this world. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching this video on clairvoyance. Remember, this isn't the only video on clairvoyance, and it's not the only angle that clairvoyance is being spoken about, but this is definitely a unique piece of the puzzle to expand the light of understanding of what clairvoyance is, so that you can recognize it more and more importantly, so that you can use it for your own personal life. That's what really all of this channel is about. It's about helping you tap into your own inner power, your own inner voice, your own connection to God's source universe, your own you. You're the master, you're the one, you're the creator, you're the fun, you're the thing you've been looking for. God lives inside of you, and you don't need a person, place, or thing around you ever again. Oh, but we get to play around and be together, have spiritual fellowship like this, and that's beautiful, wonderful, and we can help other people discover who they really are, who they really are, and help them surrender to that. We all have magic in us. Aw. Even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being. Ooh, we just said that. You are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Oh yeah, have fun. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please hit that bell. That way you can change it to daily notifications so you won't miss any of my videos, but I will publish every day, forever. Oh, and watch some of the other videos you're drawn to on this channel. I am here to help support your spiritual expansion. Yes, nothing is impossible. Take care. Have fun. Goodbye.